Hey y'all, welcome to the Late Night Show. I'm your host, the not so punctual Paladin. Are you interested in tabletop gaming? Does the pitter patter of polyhedral dice make your heart pound? Do you often revel in the idea of inserting yourself or a fictional character of your own creation into worlds like J.R.R. Tolkien's Middle-earth, the Firefly verse? Or maybe a Lovecraftian horror where twists, turns, and tentacles abound. Well, do I have a show for you? So I've been an avid tabletop gamer and game master for about the last 2 decades now. I believe I started somewhere in 2003. I would love to be your guide and share with you my knowledge, tips, and tricks to enhance your experience in this wonderful pastime. And I'd also like to keep you up to date with the latest developments and products in the tabletop industry. And I'm going to do this by delivering to you a 10 to 15 minute video each week on a particular topic. This week's topic, I want to address the beginners, or maybe people that have played before and they want to get back in the game. So these are 3 things that you absolutely need to get started in tabletop gaming. So the first thing you're going to need to get started in tabletop gaming is a group of like-minded individuals to play with. Now I know what a lot of you experienced guys are about to say. Dude, this is the most basic, obvious thing you could have for number 1. But hear me out here. Finding a group of people to play with is probably the most daunting task for a beginner, especially if they're typically the kind of person that doesn't go seeking out social interaction on their own. It's okay, I got you. So there are 3 great ways to find a group of people to play with. The very first way is to utilize your own social circles. Chances are you've got a friend or a coworker that either plays or they have the same interest you do. So you'll be able to start building your group from there, and it's likely they know someone who also plays or wants to learn. And so once you have a group of 3 or 4 like-minded individuals, you're ready to proceed to step 2. But if your social circles come up bust, you could also try taking a trip down to your friendly local gaming store. There are a lot of groups that utilize these stores as their place to play. And these groups are usually more than happy to help newbies and rusties alike with the ropes. Now, it's 2020. This year has been crap. So maybe going over to your friend's mom's basement or going down to your friendly local gaming store is not an option. This is where the virtual tabletop and social media come into play. There are tons of groups on Facebook and other social media platforms that will have information about local gamers that you can meet up with and have a game with. Or a lot of these groups utilize virtual tabletops like Roll20. These are fantastic tools that allow you to play from the comfort of your own home, utilizing voice chat through Discord or another service similar to that. And it's great because you don't even have to leave your house. You can play your tabletop game in your underwear if you want to. Am I wearing pants right now? You decide. Okay, so you've got your group of compatriots that you're ready to go and play a game with. You guys have set a date, and now you're ready to proceed to step 2 and get yourself some gear. Now wait, don't close the video just yet. I know, I can hear some of you guys right now. But bro, I'm already addicted to cardboard rectangles. "Oh, my dear boy, I couldn't possibly get in on another hobby. I'm positively financially drained by my love of hand-painted, handcrafted figurines." But what you really need to know is that it's free. That's right, free. You don't have to pay a thing. You don't have to buy anything to actually get started in tabletop gaming. That's right, you don't even have to mess up the pristine Velcro on your Scooby-Doo wallet to get started. All you gotta have are a settings and rules set and the means with which to create your characters. And I'm about to tell you how to do that. So before you and your party got together, you probably already decided what genre you're playing. It'll be something like fantasy, sci-fi, or some form of historic that's like accurate to history. Now you're going to need a setting and rule set to match that genre. So for instance, the Dungeons and Dragons set, which is one of the most iconic fantasy settings and rule sets, the basic rule set is actually available for free from the Wizards website, and I'm going to actually include a link to that down in the description below. But maybe that doesn't exactly match your setting, your genre, or it might also just not be crazy enough for you. You might like something a little more lighthearted. If that be the case, then you should also check out Chris Garrison's compendium of free tabletop games. I'm going to include a link down below for that too. Now, while whoever you have chosen to be your game master, dungeon master, storyteller, godlike being with murderous intent, you think I'm kidding, while they're looking up on the setting and reading all about it and figuring out creative ways to destroy your party, you guys are actually going to be sitting down and creating characters to play in this story. You're going to need the rules. Ta-da! You should already have that for free. Then you're going to need a pencil, some dice or a dice app, and some paper to create those characters. Here's a pro tip. Also, you don't have to use pencil and paper. At the very least, you've got a smartphone. You can use that and just use the notes to create your character there, or you can use something really cool like D&D Beyond. I'll include a link to that in the description, where you've got just a character creator there for you, where you can just plug in everything that you want, and bada boom, it's going to show you an electronic character sheet that you can also print out if you prefer paper. And there you go, you've got your character made, ready for you, and you can update it for free. The basic D&D Beyond subscription is free to anyone who wants it. Now, if you're a dungeon master or want more character slots, there's a monthly subscription for that, but you don't have to do that. Another pro tip is also to talk to your fellow party members. Find out what they're playing and actually create something, create a character that's going to complement theirs in some way. Now, I don't mean you have to be SEAL Team 6 on your first run through, but having a fighting style or just a character idea that kind of complements your fellow party members is a good idea, and it makes things run really smoothly. Alright, so you've completed step 1, you've got your group of like-minded individuals, and you're ready to play some tabletop games. You've gathered your gear, you've got your setting and rules set, you've created your characters, and you've got your dice roller or D&D Beyond, and you're ready to go. So now you're ready for the third thing you're going to need to get started playing in tabletop. And that's going to be your creative mind. That's right. Flex those creative thinking skills, brush off your TV, movie, and literature references, and get ready to have a lot of fun. Always remember that the aim of the game is for everyone to have fun. Never take it too seriously, and always make sure that you share the limelight. Because what good is a role-playing fantasy if you're not having fun? Well, that's it for this week's video. What did you think? Did I miss anything vitally important to getting started? Let me know in the comments below and help me out with future videos. Please be sure to fireball that like button for the YouTube algorithm and blast that subscribe and notification bell so that you know when I release some new videos. Thanks for watching, adventurers. Safe journeys, and I'll see you next time. This is the Cavalier of Tardiness, signing off. So, some of you are probably noticing that I moved halfway through the video. There was a bug. It's dead now. But our fight, well, it made us move about a foot to my left. So, yeah. All's good now. But, bro, I'm already addicted to cardboard rectangles. Oh, my dear boy, I couldn't possibly get in on another hobby. I'm positively financially drained by my love of hand-painted, handcrafted figurines.